Good day, everybody. Kevin Slack back with Kevin's Car Corner. Today I'm at Donnelly Mitsubishi. I'm going to take you on a walk around of our pre-owned 2018 Audi A5 Sportback. Now this is the Technic package, so it's the highest level trim of the A5 before you get into the S5. And being the Sportback, it has 2 extra doors compared to the A5 Coupe, yet still maintains a coupe-like sloping roofline. Now I love these classic Audi headlights. LED headlights, especially in white. There's just something about a white Audi in the snow. We got Quattro emblem right on that front grille. Apologies, it's a bit dirty, wasn't able to get into detail today. Nonetheless, it is still such a great looking car. Now we do have some 19-inch Audi alloy wheels. This is also the S line as well. So you get some dynamic driving modes, as well as a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. As for the paint, it's in great shape. No major scratches or dents that I can tell. Coming around to the rear, so I'll talk a bit about the powertrain. So we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, makes over 250 horsepower and over 270 pounds-feet of torque, going to all 4 wheels through that Quattro all-wheel drive. And that power is sent through that 7-speed dual clutch transmission, so shifts are going to be very, very quick and responsive. And we got dual exhaust at the back as well, and we also have sequential tail lights. So when you have your turn signal on, the light will kind of start down here and go up. Audi has always been really ahead of the game in terms of their lighting, and this A5 is no exception. So let's take a look at the storage space. It does have a hatch, so you kind of just tap there. It'll pop up automatically for you. We have that lovely glass panel, loads of space back here. You can fold down the rear seats, pardon for the exhaust. Fold down the rear seats, you have no problem getting in a few sets of golf clubs, skis, snowboards, stuff like that. Now you can use the key, or we can just press that button, it'll come down again, no problem. Now let's take a look at the rear. So the seats back here are in fantastic shape. Doesn't really look like anybody's even been in them. Leather has no wear whatsoever. Taking a seat back here. I like to say I'm about 5'10", and I have loads of legroom back here still. Audi kind of cut out these parts of the front seat so your legs won't get too squished, which is really nice. We have your climate controls down here. We can adjust your temperature, and we have a 12-volt outlet as well. So overall, it's very comfortable back here. If you're over 6 feet, you might be a bit squished, but for a couple hours, it's definitely doable. And one thing to note when I'm opening these doors is just really the quality of everything in here. The doors have such a nice weight to them. We also have keyless entry for the front, and coming onto this door panel, leather all throughout, all power windows, heated mirrors, which is really cool. Really classy look. We got this kind of brushed aluminum stainless steel look to it. 8-way powered seats. Again, these seats are in such great shape. A lot of bolstering on the front seats, really sporty. We have this nice thigh extension as well for long trips. That is awesome. Got your lighting controls here, but let's hop on in because there's a lot to talk about with this interior. So let me get to. Okay, so starting off with the steering wheel. We have a leather wrapped steering wheel, granulated leather on the sides, gives it a sportier feel. Very nice thickness. It's not too thick, not too thin. We got some steering wheel mounted paddles, a lot of options here which control your digital screen and gauge cluster there, and some other options which control basically the infotainment and some other quick access stuff. So we got a heated wheel, navigation, voice commands, all of that sort of thing up there, and volume and seek and select track. We got that S line emblem down there. And in terms of this digital gauge cluster, it's awesome. Like really high resolution, everything you need to see is pretty much right there in front of you. As you can see, it just passed 73,000 kilometers. So moving on to this infotainment system. Again, the screen resolution is amazing, and there's a lot of different controls. So basically, you control it with this dial here. We also have some quick access menu buttons as well, and everything loads extremely quick. So I'm gonna go to nav. Right now I'm on the main menu. Just click nav, opens up immediately. This uses real-time Google Maps. And if I want, let's say radio, instant. It's really, really cool. So moving down to the climate controls here, we do have heated seats on either side. We've got dual zone climate control with another separate screen here. So if you hover on these without actually pressing them, it gives you some options. but actually pressing them will, do whatever function that it has. So that's very, very cool. So we have the Audi Drive Select here as well. So, whether it's comfort, auto, dynamic is their most sporty, or you can tailor it individually. So just press these buttons and that will pop up all right there. Very, very cool. Auto start stop to help save on fuel economy. Got your traction control, parking sensors there as well. We got a push button start, USB, and a 12-volt outlet there. And going back to this, we have a dial pad, so you can kind of just hover your finger on it and it'll pop up on the main screen there. Again, this dial pad is what controls everything. Coming down to the shifter, got that granulated leather, same material is on the steering wheel. It feels really nice in your palm. And this is really awesome to use. So kind of just push this button in and pull it back or forward depending on where you want to be. And this has an amazing rear view camera. So let's put it into reverse. And we have a multifunctional rear view camera with 5 different views. So right now I'm just at the rear view. If I want to go to side view that has a bird's eye, we can do that no problem. Corner view front, corner view rear, and just a plain front camera as well. So that's awesome. And then to put it back in park, I'm still in reverse right now, and I just press this button and boom, I'm in park. So very, very cool. We have an electronic parking brake there, and we have another little knob just to control your volume. So the fit and finish, the ergonomics in this A5 is awesome, loaded with technology. The screens are super high resolution. It's a very fun car to drive. Those power numbers are fantastic, over 250 horse, over 270 torque. But we got a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, which really makes it just a joy to drive. The shifts are instantaneous, and it really is just a fantastic place to be. So with that being said, unfortunately, I'm gonna exit this A5. As you can see, it has just over 73,000 kilometers. It is here at Donnelly Mitsubishi. We're located at 490 Terry Fox Drive in Canada. Be sure to check out this A5 as well as all of our new and used inventory. Come down, talk to a sales associate. And yeah, hopefully we can help you out. You can view all of that stuff online as well, guys. So if you're interested in anything else, feel free to call us at 613-733-7500, or you can visit DonnellyMitsubishi.com for more details. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye for now.